Good evening, NFW Nation, and welcome to another episode of the Luv Shak. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love.
And I'm your co-host, Norman Charles. Good evening, Albert. How are you,
Charles,
sir?
I'll tell you what, we got another guest for tonight. Another than Canadian Kid, my son. How you doing, kid?
Doing good, Pops. How about yourself?
Doing all right. Hey, I tell you what, before we talk more about all the events, Charles, we're going to go ahead and talk to the kid for a few minutes before we let him go. Then we get on with 'tis the season. So is there anything you want to say to the kid?
Yes, sir. It's good to have you, kid. Glad you took the time out of your busy schedule to be with us tonight. And I want to know one thing. What you got on your mind for November the 24th right out there at the Metro Sports Center in Evansville, Indiana? Well, I received a message saying I was going up against Chris Norte again. The last show we did pretty good. You know, he caught me off guard, put his feet on the ropes, and thanks to the Iron Man Rob Conway who restarted the match, I was able to come out on top.
All right.
Well, I know you'll come out on top again, man. You train hard. You work hard. Hey, let me ask him, how's that shoulder doing, by the way? You healed up 100%? I am back to 100%. So when I step in the ring with Chris Norte, not only will I be at 100%, I will not get caught off guard again. I'm more focused than ever, and I'm just glad to be at 100%. Well, I know you're focused, but I'll tell you what, you got to watch that guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, he's sneaky. Foreign object in his trunks or anything. Yeah, like I said, if it wasn't for Rob Conway, I'd have got screwed over. You know, I'm glad he paid attention. You know, he's doing a great job as a general manager, and I'm glad to see him back at 100%. Well, we are too, and we'll be glad to have you guys back. Both of you back in the ring 100%, doing real well, and hope both of you will come out victorious that night. All right, Earl, back to you. Take her away, sir.
Okay. Hey, kid.
Yeah.
How's your shoulder?
Doing good.
All right. Now, we noticed that when you fought your last match against Chris Norte, he kind of worked that shoulder quite a bit because he must have knew about the injury, but yet it didn't stop you from your victory, so congratulations on your victory. So I'll tell you what, we won't keep on here long, but we want to see what you have to say to the NFW Nation. I'd like to hear from you about your match. So you want to say something to the NFW Nation real quick?
Always be a pleasure. You know, to the NFW Nation, I'm glad you're behind me. Thank you for all the comments and all the concerns and all the emails you sent me about getting better and everything. You know that I'm always here for the NFW Nation 100%, whether I got a torn shoulder, a broken shoulder, a bruised shoulder, whatever your doctors want to call it. I just want them to know one thing. Kid always brings a fight, no matter what percent I'm at. I've wrestled with hurt ribs, thanks to Pondo. I've wrestled with a hurt shoulder from a recent attack. You know, I'm glad to be back on top. I just want to let him know one thing. I'm bringing my A game, so he better bring his.
All right, that's a good thing. All right, like I said, you're in better shape now than you was a month ago, and you won that time, so I'm sure that Chris Norte is going to be kind of worried thinking that what you got to do to win. But everybody's rooting for you. You know, you're a great competitor, great wrestler. Proud of you, and we're looking forward to seeing you there on the 24th. I'm sure the fans will love to see you there on the 24th and see your hand raised again against Chris Norte for the second time. So I'll tell you what, Charles, do you have anything else you want to say to the kid before we let him go?
I just want to say thank you, kid, for always being a good sport and a gentleman, and everybody always gets their money's worth when they see you. You're a high-flying guy. You work hard, you eat hard, you train hard. So what else can I say? Thank you very much for being on the show, and please come back again. Would you do that for us, sir? I'll be there every day. You give me a date, and Charles, you know I'll be there. All right, buddy, and I want you to do me one big favor. And what would that be? Give those kids big hugs and tell my little buddy Milkshake I'll be glad to see him. I will. They've helped me they've helped me on my training. They've helped me work hard. You know how kids are.
They helped me with mine.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks a lot. You have a great night, and we'll talk to you. See you the 24th. All right. See you later, NFW Nation. Remember, kids coming 100%. Be ready.
See you on the 24th, kid.
Well, the kid has spoken now, and I think he's ready to make his mark back at the NFW.
Oh, yeah.
He's fired up and ready to go.
Yeah. With that victory, even with the sore shoulder, having a victory now with the shoulder 100%, just like Iron Man, you know, 100%, you know, Chris Norte better be wondering what's going to take to beat him. So I'll tell you what, Charles, we're going to move on. Like I said, Chris Norte versus Canadian Kid in the rematch. Like I said, Canadian Kid was victorious in the first one, so we'll see what happens in the second one. But I'm sure everybody's rooting for him. But again, 'tis the season. November 24th at the Metro Sports Center at 5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Saturday night, bell time 7:30 p.m. You know, we got a great card. All tickets are $10. General admission Adults, $8. Senior citizens and children 5 to 12, $5. Kids 4 years and under and active military free. We want to thank our sponsors, Evansville Tire, Greek's Family Pizzeria, Jan's Fashion and Costumes, A Brighter Side, and TJ Scrap Metal. And thanks to them. And also, Charles, like I said, everybody's can't wait, to see the Iron Man make his return, and also see the NFW debut of Raven. How about that?
The NFW debut of Raven, man. What about Raven? What about that Gator McAllister? I'm saying once those two get together, bam, boom, zang, it's going to the moon. I know Raven, I know Gator, and you're going to get your $10 worth right there. Now, if that's not enough, I'll tell you what's on my mind is that sneaky Johnny Richards.
I know.
He is up to no good. There's something brewing in that little evil mind of his. Rob Conway, I spoke with Rob. Rob's doing real well. He told me, he said, no matter what he throws at me, I'm going to be able to counteract it. So, Al, we're going to be there making sure everything goes right down the middle. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, you're right, sir. You're right. We'll be there backing him up. We'll definitely be there backing him up. I mean, I can't wait to see him back in the ring. He's a great wrestler. I mean, he's awesome. And
he's a big fan right there in NFW. All the people love the Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, they love the Iron Man. They love the Iron Man. Again, like I said, we got, Raven going against Gator McAllister. Iron Man going against, world champion, NFW world champion Johnny Richards. We got another great match, JP Lightning against Flash Flanagan. I mean, I feel sorry for JP Lightning because, Flash is fixing to be tight, especially that screen he got from Johnny Richards. What do you think, Charles?
I think he's got a lot of anger to take out of us. JP Lightning, I might be wanting to take me a little southern vacation down in Florida or something. Because I tell you what, that Flash is mad. Like he's angry as a junkyard dog. So it's going to be one of those things where JP better be up on his A game, so to speak. Now I'll tell you something else, Albert. You know what I'm thinking about?
What's that?
SOL. Scotty and Anthony Blaze going against. Brendan Espinosa.
And Ace
Who is the other guy?
Brendan Espinosa and Ace Hawkins against
baby.
SOL.
I love me some Ace Hawkins. So that's going to be a real good one right there, Al. You're going to have High Flyers versus Brute Force right there.
It's going to be great.
Bring it out. I'm ready to fight. Yeah.
Scotty's always ready for a fight. He's always ready. That's going to be a great match. Also, your buddy Nick Giggy is going to team up with Daniel Eads. They're going up against Dyron Flynn and Chad Stallings, so they got their work cut out for them with that match because you know how Dyron Flynn is. He's one tough competitor right there, and Chad Stallings.
Workhorse.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Then again, like I said, Flash against JP Lightning. Plus, we got Johnny Whiplash and Tempest, the new NFW Tag Team Champions. They're going to be there, and who they're going against, I don't know, but it's kind of interesting. Them two working together and becoming champions. Tempest has really improved. I mean, he was hurt for a while too, but he came on strong, and now he's got a title underneath the shoulder. So, that tag team there is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And you got Bishop, you got Cowboy Roy, you got T-Boat, and much more. Like I said, tis the season, November 24th at Metro Sports Center. The return of the Iron Man and NFW debut of Raven. I mean, it's going to be great. I mean. I just can't wait to see the Iron Man in action. You know what Rich is going to do. He's going to go for that arm and that shoulder. I'm pretty sure. But the Iron Man, he's going to be ready.
Remember, Rich is not in a good shape either. He's got a broken wrist.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, it might be in worse shape time by the 24th gets here or after 24th because I'm sure the Iron Man is, he's been in the ring a while, so he's going to. What good way to get in the ring to get in there with Johnny Richards and put a hurting on him. So,
well, I spoke to the Iron Man night before last, and he assured me that he is 100% ready to go. He said, I've been on a good, strong diet here. He's a stickler on good eating, and he's just been eating well. He said, I've been in the gym doubling up everything that I missed out on. And he said, all I can say is bring Johnny Richards on, and I'm going to bring the fire. Hey, baby, I'm telling you, come on out there, everybody, to the Metro Sports Center right out there in beautiful Evansville, Indiana. Biggest card sign in many months. I'm talking Rob Conway, Johnny Richards, Canadian Kid, Darren Flynn, Nick Iggy, SOL, SP, Hawk. Whoa, this is going to be a good one now. It's going to be as old JR says, slobber knocker. $2 and $8. You can't do no better than that, my friend.
it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And also, we got a comment from a gentleman who said who's heard about our event, and his name is Josh Girding. He says, "'Tis the season. I gotta have to check this out. I love to see Raven. I'll definitely be there. So hopefully Josh will be there, and I look forward to seeing you." And we had a lot of comments, from other members, Mike Roman, Linda Nelson, Charles Smith. They're all already looking forward to seeing Raven, looking forward to seeing Rob in his comeback and seeing how tough he's going to be, even tougher than before. So I'll tell you what, Charles, like I said, 'tis the season. November 24th at the Metro Sports Center, 5820 Metro Drive in Evansville, Indiana. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. It's on a Saturday night. We got Johnny Richards going up against Rob Conway. Raven making his NFW debut against Gator McAllister. Like you said, SOL, JP Lightning, Flash Flanagan, Espinoza, Hawkins, Tebow, Kid, Whiplash, Tempest, many more. I tell you what, Charles, it don't get any better than that. I tell you what, you have any more last words? We're going to make it short and sweet. And you have any more last words you want to say before we spread the love?
All I want to say is thank you, Mama Rich, for putting on another good show for the good folks there in NFW Nation. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be great. It's going to be right on time down the line. If you ain't up and out of your seats, then you belong in the middle of the street because it's going to be action, action, action.
Oh, it's going to be great.
All night long.
Like I said, Mama Rich is definitely the sweetheart of the NFW.
So she is, and I'll tell you what, I spoke to her the other day, Albert, and I know you've been talking to her. She got some nice things coming up there at the first of the year, so
oh, yeah.
Looking forward to that. Al, what do you say we take it on in, buddy?
There you go. We're waiting on you, Charles.
All right, buddy, I just want to say right up to the NFW Nation, just remember this and this right here only. Don't fight amongst yourself. Leave the fight is us. All you have to do is spread the love. See you, Albert.
Good night, Charles.
NFW Nation. Bye-bye.
Go ahead and turn it off.